And that is why, without doing any poll, I just concluded that NDC was going to win that seat based on those pre-election data that we have.
I see. Lotto forecaster. When we talk about Lotto forecasters in Ghana, Hano, Moamunim, right? One of the people that we all know say, oh yeah, Lotto forecaster. Musa Dankwah. Musa Dankwah. I think is his name Dankwah. I believe so. Now you see, please you can start recording from here. My Musa Dankwah, yes. Good. Mama Pounds type his name, Musa. Good. Right. Musa Dankwah Jimmy. Right. So we can start recording from here, producer. Okay. Now, Sam Musa Dankwah, he has succeeded, okay, in selling himself to Ghanaians as a credible pollster. Yes. Using global info analytics. And prior to election 2024, Sam Musa Dankwah, he played a very pivotal role in pushing the election to NDC because he has deceived Ghanaians into believing, say, ni research and I said ni polls or the bano back with science and data. We have tried in vain to let Ghanaians know that this guy, whatever he does, is not scientific. Because there are scientific ways of carrying out a poll. If you want to do research, okay, as we know, AyEka, tertiary, or even in business and all those, we know how you go by research. You will not say you are going to look for or ask about who should become the flag bearer of NDC, and then you are coming to ask me. Because me NDC ni, so you not get correct data from me. We were telling Ghanaians, say, some of these people, Musa Dankwah and the others, they only go to WhatsApp platforms and go and put a link there, and people vote. They don't even know who people are voting, and they come up with things. Right? Many people thought that maybe we were being too hard or harsh on the man. And yes, sir. And please, let's pay attention carefully. Me pamucho, AyEka live, and I say AyEka communicators of the party. No, we are in opposition, so you must understand, say, we have to do double of the work we were doing whilst we were in power when it comes to communication. So we must listen a lot, research a lot, so that our argument can become watertight. Now, I have been chasing this Musa Dankwah. I've been chasing him for almost 2 years now, waiting for him to give himself up at some point. Because our friends, our people, Ghanaians, are such that if you come and tell a Ghanaian that Musa Dankwah or a Lotto forecaster, Ghanaians will not take your word for it. Because maybe one or two of his Lotto forecasting have picked, have clicked. So the Ghanaian will not until they hear it from the person's own mouth. Until they hear it. So this night, I am happy to announce to you that my 2 years of monitoring Musa Dankwah of Global Info Analytics has finally paid off. It has finally paid off. Now I can tell you on authority that Musa Dankwah was just playing mind games, and Musa Dankwah is a Lotto forecaster. Take my word for it. He is a Lotto forecaster. If Musa Dankwah comes out to tell you, say, it is raining outside, please go and look for yourself. Maybe somebody might be on your roof spitting downwards. So we've gotten Musa Dankwah on tape and on audio, on video and on audio. Thanks for the gifts. Admitting, say, he did not conduct any poll for Ablekuma North. You remember the night to Ablekuma North election, Musa Dankwah posted on his Facebook that per research that he has conducted, NDC was winning by a certain number. So on Saturday morning, He was so excited that he forgot himself. Musa Dankwah was so excited on Saturday morning on TV3 Ghana. And I told you that, yes, I have been monitoring them. Musa Dankwah, they 2 years ni. He was so excited, say, NDC, Ome Winnie Ewa Blekumanov, that he forgot himself and said it with his own mouth. That the prediction, and yet based on data. A Lotto forecasting that we have been talking about all this while. Let's listen to Musa Dankwah.
I'm not going to vote against the system.
No.
And that is why, without doing any poll, I just concluded that NDC was going to win that seat based on those pre-election data that we have.
I see. But it's interesting what you bring into perspective.
Again, let's listen again.
Against the system.
No.
And that is why, without doing any poll, I just concluded that NDC was going to win that seat.
That is why, without doing any polls, I just concluded that NDC was going to win that seat. That is why, without conducting any polls, I Musa Dankwah just concluded that NDC was going to win Ablekumanov. You know something? When a thief comes to your house to rob you, and by God's grace, you are able to lay hold of that thief, they will tell you, I'm sorry, this is my first time. I've never stolen before. Today I was just hungry, and my children are hungry. That's why I came to steal. But when you go, you realize that no, that thief, no, or a career thief, Ankasa, just that, and then I watching. So now you and I have Musa Dankwah on tape. Video is because here is not YouTube, so I can't play the video for you to see. An audio saying that he who claims to be a reliable scientific research person concluded without any polls, without conducting any polls, sitting in his house, baby, you are welcome, sitting in his house, in the comfort of his home, that NDC was going to win Ablekumanov. And you see, now, what they do is mostly mind game. Mind game. And you see, sometimes when you do the mind game over time, and some of them pick, some of them click for you, right? People begin to believe you. That is why sometimes we have pastors who, in their very beginning, they are genuine. They hear the word of God. They hear God speak to them. They speak the mind of God. But with time, when they become corrupted, you are not able to tell, because you rely on your previous judgment of their beginning to say, oh, I knew this man of God. I knew when he started. That is Musa Dankwah for you. So, NPP, communicators, AyEka Live was an app on Facebook and all over. We must let this tape go far and far, so that Ghanaians get to know Musa Dankwah for who he